So in today's session, we are going to discuss about variable sets, guys. Okay. So why do we need variable sets? Okay. So yesterday we discussed if you have to, if you have to create 5 variables in 4 catalog items. Okay. So then in total you have to create 20 variables. Instead of creating 20 variables, what you can do is you can create one variable set. Okay. So you can create one variable set. You can add that variable set in every catalog item. Okay. So variable set is a set of variables, is a set of variables which can be reused, which can be reused. Okay, fine. Variable set is a set of variables which can be reused. So we have single row variable set. We have multi-row variable set. Okay. Yesterday we have created a single row variable set. Okay. We have created a single row variable set. In today's session, we are going to create multi-row variable set. Okay. So if you go to the catalog items, you have to go to maintain items. Request company mobile. This is the catalog item that we create. This is the catalog item that we create. So in this catalog item, we created a variable set. This is the variable set that we created. Okay. This is the variable set that we created. In this variable set, we have actually created 5 variables. Okay. Requested for email, requested by location, department. Okay. You can just click on write here. Okay. Requested for email, requested by location, department. Okay. Requested for email, requested by location, department. So these variables are actually coming from variable set. Okay. Fine. So this is actually a single row variable set. Okay. I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this variable set from here. Now what I am doing, what I'm going to do is I am going to create multi-row variable set now. I am going to create multi-row variable set now. Okay. So here I am just creating a multi-row variable set here. This is called MRVS. MRVS means multi-row variable set. Catalog, request of details, MRVS, multi-row variable set. Okay. Fine. I'm going to create those 5 variables from here. reference reference requested for email requested by okay, requested by location department. This is also a reference to 400 read only. I'm going to create a fifth variable. Six hundred. It is also a reference. CMN underscore department. Okay. So I have created a variable set that is actually multi-row variable set. In the multi-row variable set, I have created 5 variables. So now what I do is I'll go to the catalog item. I'll go to the catalog item. So in the catalog item, we have created multi-row variable set. Okay, earlier we created single row variable set. Now we created multi-row variable set. If you click on try it here, so you can add multiple rows using variable set. Guys. You can add multiple rows using variable set. Okay, you can. I have made this one read only, right? So you can add multi-row. You can add multiple rows. This is actually one row. I'm adding another row, second row here. I'm adding second row here. You can add multiple rows, guys. Using multi-row variable set, you can add multiple rows. What is it telling? Maximum 15 rows you can add. So if you want to limit the number of rows, you can add limit in the multi-row variable set here. Okay. So you can actually decrease the length. This multi-row variable set is, this is not the one. This is the one. So you can just keep max underscore length is equal to 4. So that means maximum 4 rows you can add here. Maximum 4 rows you can add here. So maximum 4 rows you can add here, guys. So now I have actually limited the number of rows here by adding an attribute here. Max rows is equal to max underscore rows is equal to 4. Okay. Well, this is the catalog item. This is the catalog item. This is actually variable set. If you see here, we have catalog client scripts at variable set level as well. At the variable set level, we have catalog clients. At the variable set level, we have catalog UI policies. At the catalog item level, we have catalog UI policies. At the catalog item level, you have catalog UI policies. The catalog item level, you have catalog client scripts. Okay. At the catalog item level, you have catalog UI policies. At the catalog item level, you have catalog client scripts. Okay. Fine. Guys, here this is actually variable set catalog client scripts. This is actually variable set catalog UI policies. If you write a catalog client script on the variable set level, that will work only on these 5 variables. That will work only on these 5 variables. If you write a catalog UI policy on the variable set, that will work on only these 5 variables. If you write catalog client script here, that will work on variables and variable set variables as well. If you write catalog UI policies here, that will work on catalog variable set variables and catalog item variables as well. Getting my point? If you write a catalog client script at variable set level, that is applicable only on the variable set variables. If you write a catalog client script on the catalog item level, that will work on variable sets and catalog item variables as well. You understand, right? Okay. So suppose guys, suppose there is a requested by variable. There is a requested by variable in the catalog. In the variable set, we have requested by variable. Okay. This requested by variable. Okay. This requested by variable. Let me do one thing. Let me make it editable. Okay. Fine. Fine. So here in the variable set level, I am making this one mandatory. Okay. I am going to create a catalog client script here. Okay. Using variable set catalog client script, I am making field mandatory. Okay. Using catalog item client script, I am going to make that non-mandatory. We are making non-mandatory. Let me write an alert here. See, first which one is running? So whenever I refresh this one, the variable set time script is running. If you see here, if you see, whenever I loaded the form, first what is happening? The catalog line script is running. Whenever I open the variable set line script is running. Okay. So instead of in the catalog item, instead of multi-row variable set, I am adding single row variables. Okay. I am opening the single row variable set here. This is actually variable set client script, guys. This is variable set client script. This is actually catalog item client script. Okay. So using catalog item client script, we are making requested by mandatory forms. Using variable set client script, we are making mandatory true. I am going to refresh this one. Okay. Catalog client script. This is variable set client script. Variable set is added, right? First variable set client script is running, then catalog item client script is running. So guys, remember there will be a question in the interview. Okay, there will be a question in the interview. So the question is, there is a variable. The variable is actually coming from variable set. This requested by variable is actually coming from variable set, guys. Okay, this requested by variable is actually coming from variable set. You are making this requested by field mandatory using variable set and non-mandatory using catalog item client script. Okay, using variable set client script, you are making requested by field mandatory. You are making the requested by field non-mandatory using catalog item client script. So what is running first and what is running later? First, whenever the form is loaded, first variable set client script is running, and finally catalog item client script is running. The field is getting non-mandatory in the end. You understand what is running in the end? Hmm? Okay. Okay. So guys, now again go back to the multi-row variable set here. Okay. Now again we'll go to the multi-row variable set. I'm going to remove it from here. This is single row variable set, right? Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going to add some rows here. So this is the multi-row variable set that I created. I'm going to deactivate this one. So we'll deactivate the variable set client script as well. So I can add maximum 4 rows, right? I can add maximum 4 rows here. Okay. So guys, if I want to take this particular multi-row variable set value, okay, if I want to take this particular multi-row variable set value, okay, see, if I have to take the field value, I can take it g underscore form dot get value, the field name. Okay, g underscore form dot get value, the field name. Hmm? So instead of that, if I want to get the multi-row variable set values, okay. So in that case, what you will do is you have to take the multi-row variable set name. You have to take the multi-row variable set name. So name of the multi-row variable set is this one. Okay. So here I'm going to use JavaScript executor, Control Shift J. Okay. I want to take this multi-row variable set value using g underscore form dot alert. Multi-row variable set. Let me run this one. You can see it is giving in an array format. It is giving the values in an array format. You can see here, this is an array of objects. Okay, it is giving the values in a array of object format. G underscore form dot add. So it is actually giving the array of objects. Okay. You can see this is an array. In the array, this one is actually one object. This one is actually another object. So every row is an object here, guys. Total multi-row variable set is an array. Every row is an object. Here, if you see, total 2 rows. So every row is an array. Sorry, every row is an object, and all objects are actually an array. So total multi-row variable set is an array, and every row is actually an object. So in this object, you can see requested for is actually this email or the system ID. Email is actually this email. Requested by is actually this one. Location is actually this one. Department is actually this one. In the second object, requested for is this one. Email is this one. Department is this one. So that means here this multi-row variable set is an array. Every row is actually an object. Okay. So I want a second row email address. Second row email address means second object email value. So this is the second object email. Kiran Uday 459@gmail.com. You understand my point? So you will take this array. You will take this array. Okay, you copy this one. Use background script here. Okay. So take this one in an array variable where ARR is equal to Okay. So this second row email value I want means gs.print ARR of ARR of 1. 1 means this object is actually 0 index. This object is actually first index. Dot email. You can see here Kiran Uday 459 @gmail.com. Okay. First row email I want. Then you will use 0 index here. Okay. So likewise, you can get multi-row variable set values, guys. Okay. I want to make this multi-row variable set as an empty. So I can use G underscore JavaScript executor. G underscore form dot set value. Multi-row variable set name. Multi-row variable set name. Empty array I am passing. Empty array means it will clear all the multi-row variable set rows. Hmm. Empty array. We have to use JSON.stringify, guys. It has cleared all the rows here. You can see it has cleared all the rows. Whatever the rows that we have added, we are able to clear using G underscore form dot set value, multi-row variable set name, empty array, JSON.stringify. Okay. So likewise, you can take the array value, you can take the multi-row variable set values, you can clear the multi-row variable set values, guys. You understand, right? In the catalog item, we have created variables. If you create variables, that is only applicable to catalog item only. If you create variable set, that can be reused. In the variable sets, we have single row variable set and multi-row variable set. Okay. So in the single row variable set, you can actually add the variables. You can actually enter the variables. In the multi-row variable set, you can add multiple rows. So you have separately catalog UI policies and catalog line scripts in multi-row variable set level as well. Okay. So you have catalog UI policies and catalog line script and the catalog item level as well. Okay, you understand, right? Everyone? Okay. And we have available for, not available for here. Who can see this catalog item? Okay. Guys, here by default, these catalog items are visible to everyone. Okay. Everyone can see this catalog item. Okay. By default, this catalog item is visible to everyone. Okay. If you want to see this catalog item, you should have permission. Sorry, by default, everyone can see this. Okay. If you want to restrict, who can see this catalog item? So for this, you have to create a user criteria. If there is already a user criteria, you will add that user criteria. If there is no user criteria, you can create a new user criteria. You can add that. So available for means who can see this catalog item? Who can see this catalog item? Available for means who can see this catalog item? Not available for means who should not see this catalog item. So the best practice is using available for or not available for any one of them. Using any one of them is a good practice, guys. Okay, using both of them is not a good practice. Using available for is a available for or not available for any one of them is good practice. So available for means who can see this catalog item. So I'm just clicking on new here. Okay. So I want to make it available for only Monica username, right? I want to make it available for only Monica. Only this girl can see it. Okay. Only for Monica user. Okay. Only for Monica, this catalog item will be visible. Nobody will be able to see this catalog item. Okay. If you can provide a group name as well, application development group members also can see this catalog item. So match all means this Monica should be a member of this particular this Monica, and Monica also should be member of this particular group as well. If you select match all, Monica should be member of this particular group. Okay. And Monica also should have admin role. Okay. If all three are matching, then this girl can see this catalog item. If you don't select all, Monica or any of this group member or admins can see this catalog item. Okay. So user criteria. Guys, remember user criteria. User criteria is used to restrict the catalog items and knowledge articles access. Okay. User criteria is used to restrict the catalog items and knowledge articles access. So I have created one user criteria, right? Okay, this catalog item will be only available to Monica and application development group members, the person who has admin role. So let us say I am going to remove this one. Okay. I'm going to add a permission under not available for. I'm going to add that user criteria which we already created only for Monica user. Okay. So Monica will not be able to see this catalog item. So not available for means who should not see this catalog item? Who should not see this catalog item? Okay, Monica will not be able to see this catalog item. Admin users will not be able to see this catalog item. Okay, admin users will not be able to see this catalog item. Uh, and application development group members will not be able to see this catalog item. Okay, you understand, right? Guys. Okay, so guys, if you want to show this catalog under multiple categories, now it is appearing under only mobiles categories, right? If you go to the service portal, if you go to the service portal, just a moment, guys. Hello. So by default, if you see, the catalog item will appear only under one category. Okay, this catalog item is appearing under only mobiles category. It is appearing under mobile, right? If you want to add it under multiple categories, if you want to add the catalog item under multiple categories, what you can do is you can just edit and you can add multiple categories there. Electrical, facilities, furniture, hardware. I'm adding it under multiple categories. Okay. So if you want to show this catalog item under multiple catalogs, okay, technical catalog as well. So guys, here if you see, you have different catalogs. We have service catalog and technical catalog. So under service catalog, by default, it will appear. Okay. So we have selected catalogs. We have selected it as service catalog, right? We have selected the catalog item under service catalog in the past. We have added some technical catalog as well. Now the catalog item will appear under technical catalog as well. Okay, you're able to understand, right? Everyone. Okay, any questions from anyone, guys? Hmm?